Hello everyone from Da Nang Airport. We're heading to Ho Chi Minh City. We're weighing our luggage. Cabin baggage can weigh up to 7 kilos. I bought a luggage scale to make it easier. I'm weighing the luggage now. Look, it's under 7 kilos. I'm checking it and transferring extra items to my small bag or pockets. It was exactly 9 kilos, but we managed to get it under 7. We discard unnecessary items like water bottles. Apart from the cabin bag, we are allowed a small bag. If you have heavy items, transfer them to your small bag so you can board without extra baggage fees. This is something I do regularly. You have a small bag allowance besides the cabin baggage. Usually, there are scales at airports. If not, there are packing services here. You can talk to them and use the scale. Yes, we just got off the plane. Look at the aircraft design. Vietjet Airlines has done a great job. The building says Vietnam People's Court, a historic building built during the French colonial period. Quoc Thi Trang was an anti-war student in Vietnam. In 1963, during an anti-government protest in Saigon, she was shot and killed. Her death became one of the symbols of the anti-war movement in Vietnam. I've arrived at the point marking the end of the Vietnam War. This is the presidential palace. It played a symbolic role in ending the Vietnam War. On April 30th, 1975, North Vietnamese forces captured Saigon and entered the Independence Palace with tanks. This event is considered the official end of the Vietnam War. The Independence Palace symbolizes the fall of South Vietnam and the reunification of Vietnam. In crowded cities like this, having parks is truly refreshing. It takes you away from the chaos and brings calmness. We visited the old Saigon Post Office, built during the French colonial period. It attracts many tourists but is still in use. Tourists are taking photos. The post office is very popular. I want to take a quick look inside before it closes. The old Saigon post office is still operating. The design was made by famous French architect Gustave Eiffel, who also designed the Eiffel Tower in France. We've explored Ho Chi Minh City's historic Central Post Office. It's a beautiful historic building from the French colonial period. The cathedral building is under restoration now. The French built such churches in both Hanoi and Saigon to cover their crimes, establishing education and religious institutions. It's currently closed for restoration, but the security guard lets people in for a fee, basically taking a bribe. All churches in Vietnam have similar designs. We've already seen a cathedral like this in Hanoi. Yes, we are in the streets of Ho Chi Minh City. There's a very famous person online who repairs branded items. On TikTok, he has many followers and repairs luxury brand products like new. This is his workspace. It may look a bit shabby, but he has many clients for luxury brand bags and shoes. The strap of this bag broke. He will repair it. Customers keep coming. Women constantly visit, and tourists are showing strong interest, getting their bags repaired here. They're constantly on the phone, managing requests. He allowed us to see the storage area, where they keep unclaimed items. You can see many cabinets and lots of shoes. They work intensely, waiting for clients to collect items.
Mấy cái tủ thôi, tại vì tủ cũng khóa mà. Dạ. Quay vậy.
Thank you. Cảm ơn. There's a strong incense smell inside. This is the prayer area. There's a statue of Shiva. We visited a Hindu temple in Ho Chi Minh City. It's sacred for Vietnamese people, so it attracts many local visitors. Vietnam's culture has significant Hindu influences. This is a very large city in southern Vietnam, extremely crowded. We rented bicycles to get to the War Museum. Okay. Stop. Here we are at the Vietnam War Museum. Lucy is buying the ticket. We had seen this photo in the Hanoi Museum. It shows American soldiers burning Vietnamese villagers' homes. This historic photo is displayed here. Below the photo, there are bombs dropped on people. Most filled with incendiary gases. Here, there are remnants of a B-52 American plane shot down by the Vietnamese. I'm wearing a t-shirt commemorating this B-52 incident. The fragments of shrapnel are displayed, and the map shows the most bombed areas. The black spots indicate the heaviest bombings. There are personal items of Vietnamese soldiers. Like a Panasonic radio. We toured the Vietnam War Museum in Ho Chi Minh City. I couldn't speak much inside as permission was limited. The museum mainly consists of photographs. In the courtyard, they have tanks and anti-aircraft guns from that period. This section recreates a prison used in the American War. It shows barracks, with beds on the roof. There are cages made of barbed wire. Like in Hanoi, there is a French guillotine here, showing the execution of a Vietnamese prisoner. Here are cells for political prisoners. In Saigon, the French built similar cells. Prisoners were suspended upside down and beaten. This was a form of torture. At the market entrance, there are colorful rice displays. The colors come from natural ingredients like green tea, turmeric, and sweet potatoes. This passage is quite popular and crowded. The most popular market in Ho Chi Minh City is Ben Thanh. A night market. You can find everything here, from food to clothing. It's fully tourist-oriented, so prices are higher, roughly double compared to other markets. With the Vietnamese New Year approaching, there are many decorations and colorful outfits for women, featuring Asian motifs. They sell Vietnamese coffees here, including Luwak coffee made from civet cat droppings. They sell it by grams, using a drip filter method. Luwak coffee has a strong aroma. It's packaged nicely. 100 grams cost 200,000 dong.
Yeah. How much?
Regular Vietnamese coffee is 150,000 dong. They also sell snake and scorpion-infused whiskey. I bought a Luwak coffee as a gift. The smell is amazing. They grind it fresh on the spot. The coffee is ready to drink, but you can also brew it at home using a filter. If you visit, this is a good vendor. They even offered me a discount. You can buy civet coffee here. It smells wonderful. Many souvenirs are also sold here, like masks and magnets. we left the market and saw a festival area for the upcoming Vietnamese New Year. There are photo areas, lots of people, and food and drinks available.
Di chuyển ghế của khán giả sắp xếp theo vị trí ở phía sau sân khấu chính thức.
Some children's games include hitting a blindfolded American figure with a stick. A Vietnamese version of the game. The show continues with the parade starting. It's very crowded, but the festival atmosphere is amazing. People are enjoying food, music and activities.